Hiya and welcome back to Bath Road. I've made more progress on the main shed now, and I have all the rails in place and all the tracks are connected up, so I can now run trains into the shed. All I have left now to do is to stick the plastic louvers over the lights, which on my desk I have those made up already. I just need to stick them into position. As you can see, I've used fish plates. I'm not sure if the picture shows them up very well, but I've slid foil into the ends of fish plates, and now these are going to be cut down. I've also cut the taper off of the other end, and then that's basically how I've made all of these louvers in all the other pits. All of these have been done the same way. It just kind of helps the lights look more sort of long opposed to being round. You can see by looking at the jacking shed they look sort of long, and the washing pit, I mean, there's a different shape anyway, but I've still used the same method as I have for the other sheds. Okay, I'll just dim the lights a second and I'll give you a bit of a close-up of what the lights look like in the dark. I mean, this is obviously pitch black, but you kind of get the idea of what's going on. The camera doesn't really show it up that well. You can obviously see these tracks are wired up because the lights are working on the trains. You can see the jacking shed pits. I'll just turn the lights back on a sec. Okay, so I'll just show you a few trains working. Change my controller a second to 474. It should be the class 47 at the back. There we go. Number 406, I think. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, went too far. Try that one. This is the rail riders. By the way, this is from back in the 80s. They had a kids promotional thing called the Rail Riders. It was like a club in which kids could join. I was actually a member of the club, believe it or not, as sad as it sounds. So I think he's got dirty wheels. It's taken me a long time to get to this stage, especially to try and get these lines to line up, considering I had cut a great big hole in the baseboard and I've had to build this up piece by piece. You can see, looking at line 6, there are side pits here and here. It's not just one pit in the middle, there's actually side pits either side. Line 5, because 5 and 6 were for the servicing side of the main shed, and lines 1 to 4 were basically for certain exams, like AE exams and so on and so forth. This section here is like a drop section which runs all the way around lines 1 and 2. Shortly I'm going to be making up this raised section, like a raised platform, so the workers could work on the bogies from underneath the raised platform, as well as work on the top for changing filter pads and etc., things like that. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer and I'll be able to start some buildings, hopefully. Okay, what's the next one? Let's try 56. Oops, gone too far again. That's the trouble with the lens, there's no backspace, not that I know of anyway. So if you go to the next number, you can't sort of go backwards. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've got 26. I have on order the 47 in this livery, Firefly, which I'm just waiting for that to come into stock. It should be sometime this year. Oops, got a little bit too far. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, well, you basically get the gist of what progress I've made. This line here also works with the crane. I've just got to connect the points up, put the motors in, and just finish off this piece of track work here, leading back to the turntable, and then I can get cracking with some ballast in and other bits of scenic detail. So thanks for watching the video. I will just turn the lights down once more a minute, and just so that you can see the lineup in the shed. Try and get it right. Oops, now the lights are flashing. 2 seconds, sorry. It's these LED downlights. You dim them down too much and they flicker a little bit. Well, yep, that's basically it. So thanks for watching the video. I'll be back soon for more. Bye for now.